Hello and welcome to another LeetCode solution video. This is problem number 38, count and say. For this problem, the count and say sequence is a sequence of digit strings defined by the recursive formula. Count and say 1 is equal to 1. Count and say n is the way you would say the digit strings from count and say n minus 1, which is then converted into a different digit string. To determine how you say a digit string, split it into the minimal number of substrings such that each substring contains exactly one unique digit. Then for each substring, say the number of digits, then say the digits. Finally, concatenate every said digit. For example, the saying in conversion for digits string 33222251 would be 2 3s, 3 2s, 1 5, and 1 1, and that converted to digits would be 2 3 3 2 1 5 1 1. Given a positive integer n, return the nth term of the count and say sequence. For example 1, we're given an input of n equals 1, and our output would be 1. This is the base case. For example 2, our n equals 4, so our output would be 1 2 1 1. And this is because we go through all the count and says starting from 1 to 4. And for 1, it would be 1. 2, it's 1 1. 3 is 2 1s. And 4 would be 1 2 1 1. Let's go through an example. For this example, our n is equal to 5. And for our solution, we're going to be using recursion because we're going to want to start from 1 and add on each count and say until we get to n. So starting from 1, our count and say would be equal to 1. And then we would recursively do this for n equals 2. So for n equals 2, we would say 1 1, which is 11. And then we would pass this to n equals 3. And for n equals 3, we would have 2 1. So we would say 21. Then for n equals 4, we would say 1 2 1 1. So that'd be 12 and 11. And adding that together, we get 1,211. And then finally, we pass this to n equals 5. And for this, we would say 1 1 1 2 2 1. And that's 11 plus 12 plus 21, which concatenated become 111,221. And since we're at n equals 5 now, we can just return this. Let's jump into the code. The first thing we're going to want to do is handle our n equals 1 case. So if n equals 1, we just want to return 1. Next, we'll want to get our previous value, and this is where we'll do the recursion. So previous will be equal to count and say of n minus 1. Then we'll initialize our result string, which will start off as empty, and this will be what we use to concatenate all of our previous count and says. And we'll initialize a count variable, which will keep track of the number of instances of a number in our string. Now we'll want to loop through our previous n's count and say, so we'll loop for the range of the length of our previous. And we'll want to check to see if our current character is equal to the next character, and if it is, we want to increment our counter. And if our current character is not equal to the next character, we want to append the count and the character to our result and reset our counter back to 1. And now at this point we're done looping, so we can just return our result. That's it for the code, so let's run this. Had one small syntax error, just need to put self before count and say. And this is just because of the way the function is defined, so let's run this again. All test case passed, so let's submit. Our solution was accepted, so that's it for this problem. If you like this video and want to see more content like it, make sure to check out my channel. Thanks for watching.